All right, here goes. Yeah, so I'm recording the EP of my Brazilian band. The name of the band is Evil of the Century, and the name of the EP is Melodies in Emptiness. It's a 3-song EP plus an intro, so I'm doing the 3 songs that have drums in it. So it's unique for this EP because a lot of those songs are very old. The really, in terms of conception of composition, the newest one would be from 2005. So we're talking old songs. But we have revamped them with new arrangements, new parts. The first song on the EP after the intro is a song called The Survivor. And that is from our very first recording. It's a demo from 2003. So it's the very first song we ever played together and composed. So it begins like that, right? And then the middle song is the name of the EP. That's Melodies in Emptiness. And that song is from kind of a 2004, 2005 era of the band. And then the last song is called, it's a mouthful, And the Land Lies Down in Agony. That song is more progressive. It's a longer song, and it's kind of the tail end of the time that the band was active. I'm finding my way back to a feeling of the past. And I really appreciate that. You know, there was a pivotal moment. Actually, it's funny, 2020 is a year that I got stuck mentally. I mean, probably a lot of people did. I was pursuing too much technique, and I started to stifle my love for drums, right? It was just not good. And my teacher kind of got me out of that rut, and he said, listen to the old recordings and watch yourself playing and listen to yourself playing, and you're gonna find your essence back then, like years ago. And it was so true. I listened to it and I was like, man, I love what I was playing back, like, you know, back then it was 15 years ago. And I think right now I'm seeing that evolution, if you will, which is, yeah, you evolve technically and you get better gear and you have different teachers and you learn different ways of expressing yourself, but then you kind of go back to what makes you the drummer that you are, right? It's kind of funny. I'm experiencing that right now. We have a new feeling to our songs, right? And let's face it, we were young guys in Brazil. Our singers were doing the best they could to try to sing the songs in English, but English wasn't our first language, right? Now we have a native speaker, right, who will bring a different take on that as well, because it's his mother tongue and he gets to interact with it differently. So we're excited about some of those elements, the band now being Brazilian Canadian, if you will. And our demo is, you know, we had months of band, so you can't really judge on that, right? And then now it's the first album that we're gonna have super well produced and recorded. So we're excited to give our music, our songs, the full potential to what they can be, and then share with the world, right? I think that is some of the biggest excitement for us. Is we always talked about this. We want to make music that we love listening, right? So that's I think the key goal there.